Hey YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, all of my viewers out there. Um, I told y'all I'm gonna try to start, making my videos back. So here I am. The camera might be rocking because like I'm sitting on my bed and I got my, it might go to this side, then it might go back over here to this side, and all this stuff like that because I got my computer sitting on my feet. But this Sham's Corner is um let me explain something real quick. Um before I get into that. Good news, good news, good news, good news. Um as you know, I just had the first annual Grown and Sexy Halloween party. I would like to thank everybody that was a part of that. Raven, Anna, Kim, everybody that was a part of that. And everybody who had my back, and everybody who just came out and had fun. There was no drama, which I told you we had the rules on the door. There was no drama, none of that. We had the party room going, we had the Mars room going. It was just fun. So, like I say, thank y'all for that. Cause without y'all, couldn't have been there. I didn't appreciate the. I had let's see. I had so many text messages the next morning asking about my friend Tiny who came by. I don't even know how Tiny got it or whatever, but he was here, and everybody was like, "Was he really here?" Yes, Tiny was here, and y'all like, "Who was Tiny?" I'm talking about Tiny. I think it's Gallon. Got drafted to the Milwaukee Bucks. Y'all know I ain't into the whole sports thing, whatever, this year. But yeah, so shout out to you, Tiny. Thanks for coming through, and thank you for having them blowing up my phone, trying to confirm were you here or not. Because if you weren't at the party, that's what you get. Anyway, never underestimate the diva. Okay, now back to the reason behind the Sham's Corner. Oh wait. One more thing. Yes, yes, I'm still here. I heard somebody wrote to me asking, did I move out of my apartment? No, I did not move. I did not move. The thing was that I said I may be moving to a one bedroom. But now, I don't think I'm going to do that. My mom has told me, she's been speaking with me or whatever. So I have another option now. I was going to move down to a one bedroom. But I love my apartment. I really, really do. And I honestly love it. So who knows? When January gets here, we will know. Will I still be in 2010 where everything goes down? Or will I be in some other apartment? But no, I did not move out of my apartment, and I did not get kicked out. That's something else I heard. I got kicked out and I was dropped. I'm going like. Anyway, no, it's not true. It's not true. I'm still here doing my thing. I'm here. Now on to the topic. The topic today is Sham's Corner. One more thing, I promise. One more thing, and I'm gonna get to it. Um, I'm thinking about changing the name from Sham's Corner to something else. Just throwing it out there. And I'm working really hard trying to get Sydney to respond here. So, y'all have heard me playing her songs. Go check her out at www.myspace.com/Sydney Therese and listen to her. Or you can find her on Facebook like that. One of my closest friends. So we're going to try to get her on here. I'm going to do a first interview, and so it can be said that you saw her first with me before her album dropped. Okay, now I promise to the topic. The topic of the Sham Corner is parents take time out for your kids. And I know you're probably saying, Sham, what you mean? You don't have any kids. Right. I do not have any kids. But at one point of time, I was a child. And let me correct this before some of y'all go run your mouth talking about, oh no, she thinks she grown, she this and that. No, I don't think I'm grown. My actions do speak louder than words, so just a thought for you. I used to be a child at some point of time. I am still somebody's child. Personally, Chalonda and Tommy. Okay. Now, I'm speaking from a teenager's point of view and from just the common sense point of view. Although, sorry, y'all, just had to know. Although, your kids might be like, oh, I don't want to talk to you, or that conversation is weird, whether you're talking to your children about sex, alcohol, drugs, or all of the above. Yes, it can be a very uncomfortable topic, but if you can mix humor and realness in it, your child will appreciate it at one point of time. One thing y'all have to get, you cannot raise somebody else's child if you have not raised your own. And that's just point blank period. You cannot sit there and try to tell someone else what they should be doing with their child when your child is a demon from hell. That's just being real with you. Now, when I say that, I mean, here go your child is the leader of doing everything that somebody should not be doing, but yet you're sitting there pointing the finger and criticizing somebody else whose child may have slipped up for the first time in their 16 years of living, their 17 years of living. Oh, that child is bad. They had one slip up, but yet your little baby, your precious little seed, is out screwing, hoeing around one of the biggest whores in town. But you see no wrong on that, huh? But I'm going to tell you something, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. Now, with that being said, parents, take time out to see what's going on in your child's life. If it's not, you don't have to do that little stupid how was school today. Because I know that gets old. They tell you school was fine and they going to go in their room and close the door, knowing something else ain't up. You just get to know who's in your child's life, know their friends. And I'm not going to say the kids, the teenagers, not going to go out there and do what you tell them not to do, because they're, at the end of the day, somebody, they're going to do what they want to do, whether you say do it or not. I know I am. But at the same time, if you have that little voice in the back of your head saying, well, Sham, you're not supposed to be doing this, or I wouldn't approve of it, they're going to hear you in the back of their head versus hearing their best friend saying, oh, take it to the head. Now, you know what I'm saying? If they sit here and you have told them what could happen, they still might do it, but they might learn their level of it. You know what I'm saying? They might do, okay, I'm going to stop here because I know I got to go back home. And if Taronda catch me doing whatever I was just doing, I know I'm going to be under 59 somewhere. You know what I'm saying? If that was the case and I was living with my mama. But do not send your children out into the world having them depend on their friends' knowledge. Because keep in mind, not their parents might be telling them what to do, but you got to think that friend is going to do what that friend wants to do. So that friend is going to tell your child what they want to do and not the right thing to do. If you don't show your children love, you wonder why they act out in school. You wonder why their grades are dropping. They figure, well, my mama don't care, so why don't I care? Why should I care? My daddy don't ask me what's going on, so why should I? You know what I'm saying? As long as I'm passing. And you might, if you know me, you might say, that's kind of hypocritical because that's what you was going on. No. My mama knew what I was doing in school. My daddy and them knew what I was doing in school. I wasn't a dummy. I tell you to anybody, I did what I needed to get by. You know what I'm saying? I passed and I graduated, and my grades weren't bad, but they were not where they could have been. So, with this being said, because the time is going out, love your kids, and I'll be back in a minute with part 2.